Right now, I want you to think of the most embarrassing thing you've ever done. Not the worst thing. Just the thing that still appears in your head at 2:13 a.m. for absolutely no reason and makes your entire body physically react. Maybe you said something strange in class. Maybe you waved back at someone who wasn't waving at you. Maybe you sent a message to the wrong person. Notice something. Nothing bad is happening. Nobody is attacking you. But your heart speeds up anyway. Your body reacts like danger is present. Which raises a weird question. Why? Why would evolution spend millions of years creating an emotion that makes us feel terrible for harmless mistakes? Because embarrassment looks useless. Fear keeps you alive. Hunger makes you eat. Pain protects your body. But embarrassment? Embarrassment just makes you want to disappear. And yet humans developed it more intensely than almost any other species. That wasn't an accident. Embarrassment may be one of the reasons humans became human. Let's go back. Imagine you're living 50,000 years ago. No cities, no governments, no money. Just a small group of maybe 30 people. Everything depends on those people. They help you hunt, protect you, share food, watch your children. Now imagine one morning, everyone in the group quietly decides they don't like you anymore. Nothing dramatic. They just stop helping. Historically, that could kill you. For most of human history, social rejection wasn't uncomfortable. It was dangerous. Researchers studying hunter-gatherer societies consistently find something interesting. Humans survive unusually well through cooperation. Compared to animals our size, we are physically unimpressive. We're slower than horses, weaker than apes, less dangerous than large predators. But we cooperate better. And cooperation only works if people trust each other, which creates a problem. How do you maintain trust inside a group? You could punish people.
But punishment comes after damage. Evolution found something cheaper. Make people punish themselves. Embarrassment. Embarrassment is not fear of mistakes. It is fear of losing social standing. That small moment when you trip in public and instantly pretend nothing happened, that reaction is ancient. Your brain is checking. Did everyone see that? Did this lower my status? Am I still safe here? And strangely, that reaction may have made humans more successful. Psychologists have found that embarrassment acts like a social repair mechanism. People who show embarrassment after mistakes are often judged as more trustworthy. Think about that. Someone spills coffee in a meeting. One person laughs awkwardly and apologizes. Another acts like nothing happened. Most people trust the first person more. Embarrassment sends a signal. I know the rules. I know I broke them. I'm still part of the group. But here's where it gets strange. Animals have social emotions too. Dogs act guilty. Chimpanzees avoid dominant individuals. Elephants show complex social behavior. But embarrassment seems different. Human embarrassment requires something unusual. You have to imagine another person's mind. You have to imagine what they think about you, then judge yourself through their eyes. That level of social simulation appears to be unusually developed in humans. You are carrying around an audience inside your own head, which sounds helpful until modern life happened. Because your brain still thinks the group is 30 people. Not 3,000, not 3 million, 30. But today, your mistakes don't disappear. They get recorded, shared, viewed, compared. A bad interaction no longer dies in memory. Sometimes it stays online forever. Your ancient social alarm system was never built for permanent audiences. That's why embarrassment feels stronger now than people expect. Not because humans became weaker, because the environment changed faster than the brain. And here's another strange detail. Children usually start showing embarrassment around the same age they begin understanding that other people have separate thoughts. Before that, they can make mistakes without caring. Then suddenly, one day, they become aware. People are watching. That moment changes everything. You remember being embarrassed because embarrassment is social memory. Your brain marks those moments as important. Don't do this again. Protect belonging. Stay connected. Which means something uncomfortable. The embarrassing memory you still think about from 5 years ago, the one nobody else remembers, may actually be evidence that your social brain works exactly as intended. Embarrassment feels painful because being excluded used to be painful. That emotion survived because the people who cared what others thought stayed inside the group long enough to survive. Of course, like every human system, it can break. Too little embarrassment and social rules stop mattering. Too much and people become trapped inside imagined judgment. But in normal amounts, embarrassment isn't weakness. It's one of the emotions that allowed millions of strangers to eventually live together. Civilizations are built on people constantly adjusting themselves around each other, and embarrassment is one of the invisible tools that made that possible. So next time you remember something awkward from years ago, that terrible feeling isn't proof something is wrong with you. It might be proof that you're carrying one of the oldest survival
systems humans ever developed. Your ancestors survived predators. You survived accidentally saying "you too" to the waiter. Different world, same nervous system. And maybe that's what makes humans strange. We spend years trying to stop feeling awkward, trying to stop caring what people think, trying to remove embarrassment from our lives. But maybe embarrassment was never the problem. Maybe it's one of the emotions that quietly connected us to everyone who came before us. If you made it this far, thank you. And if videos like this make you look at ordinary things differently, consider subscribing. Because there are still thousands of strange human behaviors hiding in plain sight. And we're only getting started.